In the realm of Azure identities and governance, understanding access assignments is crucial. Access assignments determine who has what level of access to various resources within an Azure environment. This presentation will delve into the intricacies of interpreting these assignments, ensuring that administrators can effectively manage permissions and maintain security. Role-based access control, RBAC, is a fundamental concept in Azure. It allows you to assign roles to users, groups, and applications, granting them specific permissions. RBAC helps in managing who can access Azure resources and what they can do with those resources. Understanding RBAC is the first step in interpreting access assignments. RBAC consists of three main components: roles, role assignments, and scope. Roles define a set of permissions. Role assignments link a role to a user, group, or application. And scope specifies the level at which the role assignment applies, e.g. subscription, resource group, or resource. Grasping these components is essential for interpreting access assignments. Azure provides several built-in roles, such as owner, contributor, and reader. Each role has a predefined set of permissions. For instance, the owner role has full access to all resources, while the reader role can only view resources. Knowing these roles helps in understanding the access levels assigned to different users. In addition to built-in roles, Azure allows the creation of custom roles. Custom roles enable you to define specific permissions tailored to your organization's needs. This flexibility is crucial for fine-tuning access assignments and ensuring that users have the exact permissions they need without over-provisioning. Roles can be assigned at different scopes, such as the subscription, resource group, or resource level. The scope determines the extent of access granted by the role. For example, assigning a role at the subscription level grants access to all resources within that subscription. Understanding the scope of role assignments is vital for interpreting access assignments accurately. To interpret role assignments, you need to review who has been assigned which roles and at what scope. This involves examining the Azure portal or using Azure CLI PowerShell commands to list role assignments. By analyzing this information, you can determine the effective permissions of each user or group. Effective permissions are the actual permissions a user has, considering all role assignments and their scopes. It's possible for a user to have multiple role assignments, and their effective permissions are the union of all these assignments. Understanding effective permissions is key to interpreting access assignments accurately. The Azure portal provides a user-friendly interface for managing and interpreting access assignments. You can navigate to the Access Control IAM section of a resource to view role assignments. The portal also offers tools for filtering and searching role assignments, making it easier to interpret access assignments. For more advanced scenarios, Azure CLI and PowerShell can be used to manage and interpret access assignments. Commands like AZ role assignment list and get AZ role assignment allow you to programmatically retrieve role assignments. These tools are essential for automating the interpretation of access assignments in large environments. Azure provides audit logs that track changes to role assignments. Reviewing these logs helps in understanding how access assignments have evolved over time. Additionally, conducting regular access reviews ensures that access assignments remain appropriate and aligned with organizational policies. To effectively manage access assignments, follow best practices such as the principle of least privilege, regular access reviews, and using built-in roles whenever possible. These practices help in maintaining a secure and well-governed Azure environment. Let's consider a case study where an organization needs to analyze access assignments for a critical application. By reviewing role assignments, effective permissions, and audit logs, the organization can ensure that only authorized users have access and that permissions are appropriately scoped. This case study illustrates the practical application of interpreting access assignments. Interpreting access assignments is a vital skill for Azure administrators. By understanding RBAC, role assignments, and effective permissions, you can ensure that your Azure environment is secure and well-governed. Continue exploring Azure documentation and practice interpreting access assignments to enhance your skills further.